Hey, everybody! Welcome back to Disney Sorcerer. So this is going to be one of the videos that I promised you is going to be a two-part series. I do not think we're going to be able to get the other bit for this video, but for this particular raid, we could run with this team. But I think I have a better team in mind, and I think the team we're going to go with is this lovely one. This is everybody not named the White Rabbit or Alice on this Wonderland team. And I have no idea how it's going to go. Everyone is in a good spot with everything they got going on. So we're just going to jump in and see what happens here on the Tornado Titan. Now, for those of you who watched guest video, this is going to be the same team, just with slightly upgraded abilities, slightly... the only thing that's going to be lower in some cases is going to be the usage of the stone. So we're going to start right away. And then he used his passive, so we've already got slow out and they spawned, which is not good. Because what we wanted to do is we didn't want him to spawn the canes right away. So that's unfortunate. So we're going to have to looks like we're going to have to try a respawn. It may just have been better RNG. I don't know why he decided to spawn. I think it's because, RNG, turn meter, all this fun stuff. And you can't really predict turn order. And sometimes you just have to wait for a good turn order to come up in some of these cases. Usually I don't do Hurricane Tornado because by the time I'm able to get around to the raid, the tornado's already down. In here, we can try it again, but I think he's going to go right after us. Even though we get the blind out there, yeah, he spawned hurricanes he spawned the tornadoes right away, which is not going to be beneficial for us. And so we're going to have to respawn. And I don't know why we're getting crappy crappy tornado runs. It could potentially be a stone issue. Is the reason why we're getting crappy tornado runs, but I don't know. I'm not seeing why this should be an issue. And if it continues to be an issue, of course, we'll address it right away. And I'll pause the video, and then I'll go switch out stones. I'm going to be right back. How all that stuff goes. But I think it's more of just no, it might be a speed issue. It really might be a speed issue. All right. So in that case, guys, I will be right back after I fix this. All right, everyone, we are back. I don't know that this is going to help, but as you can see, we do have Chesh where he's up here to do this attack first. So we're gonna go with what we do, and we're gonna do with this to try to afflict Matt so he doesn't spawn the tornadoes. And we got it. So that's the key. Is you need to make sure that you're faster than the tornado. You at least whoever your toon is that's going to inflict the tornado, you need to make sure that he's faster and he has the time to get the mat out there, so he does not spawn the horde tornadoes. So if you're wondering, that's the key. The key is you need to make sure that you're faster than the tornado. So now we're going to go ahead and heal the march up a little bit, or at least try. Not that it's going to do a whole lot, but at least we get it out there, so that's fine. Now, Chesh is going to become the tank, so we're going to put that on Chesh. Why is he still hitting him? I don't know. But now, what we want to do is we want to go ahead and stealth Chesh. And I don't think we want to... we could do this, but he's still got one turn of mana left, so I think we'll wait. Because I don't know, but we're gonna see if this works, and if not, lesson learned type of thing. This is what you don't do. This is how you don't play it type thing. But we're gonna go ahead and put the vulnerable here. Okay, we're okay. He's gonna do what he's gonna do. Now it's his turn. That's fine. We're okay. Still okay. Now we're gonna have to use the his turn. All right, so we're gonna try this and see what happens because I'm really unsure of it and it doesn't do anything. So that's dumb. So don't do that. So now we're gonna go ahead and do this. You hear girl, and if we had, but we just don't, and we need to keep the mat up. So it's gonna it's gonna go on cooldown. But I think it's gonna be worth it to get the Maz out there. And of course now he's enraged, so now he's gonna go ham. But we have 3 turns of mat, and as you can see, there's no tornadoes spawning, so we're in good shape there. Now we're gonna do the very merry birthday to give everybody a buff. And so now everybody's buffed. Now we're going to do the basic with the march. And he's still in good shape. Still in good shape. We still got the slow out for 1 turn. We still got the fear on him. And now we can go stealth with Chesh now. Still in good shape. But we do need to get the fear and the slow back out. So that's important. We're going to go ahead and do this to give abilities to all of our teammates. But I think we're going to go ahead and put it on. So now everybody has a little bit more oomph. We can go basic with the Hatter. Still got 2 turns of mat, so we're still in really good shape. So we're going to go ahead and reapply the fear. So that's good. We're going to go ahead and try to heal the march a little bit. And he's going to come back. You can see now we're going to go back. We could save this for 1 turn because we're not in trouble with it, and I think that's actually the play. So that's what we're gonna do, and he's gonna. And so we're good. So we're in good shape. Now we're gonna go, you there, boy, and we're just gonna go basic with him. And that's fine because he's getting more of the. And we extended the mat, as you can see. So that's a big deal. So we didn't have to use that. Now, I think we're going to do this because this is going to inflict more debuffs to the character. So that's what we're going to do. So that's good. And we're going to put the pot out. We have 2 turns. We can extend this for 3 turns. So let's do it. Yeah, it's 2 turns, so we're going to go do that, I think. So now it's 2x times 2, okay, or for 3 turns. So now we extended, and it's double the mad, so it's going to really drive him nuts. And we're going to go the pumpkin shield back on Chesh. We can put the slow on here, but we don't need to just because we just extended, so we're going to save it for a couple more turns because there's no reason to extend it right now. We want to make sure we're getting the maximum duration out of this that we can, and you can see that we're still under the empowered. So this is good. So we're still okay because in this I don't think this does anything. I don't think it does. So we're not going to worry about that right now. We're just going to do basics, and this is kind of a slow burn for this raid. So if you're looking for something that does stuff quick, this is not going to be your bag. This is going to be a little bit more slow and methodical type thing. So just keep that in mind. If you're looking for something to be done quick, this is not going to be your place for this. And I'm just walking you through this, and I'm just going to tell you, this is the first time I have done this particular team in this raid because I usually use this team on rock, and so this time I just am not. And so you're like, why do you have Trigger out here? Because I just needed a spell. I just needed a spell, honestly, and I didn't want to use something major. So now we still have 1 turn, guys. So keep that in mind. The question now becomes, do we use this knowing that we're going to have to extend on our next turn? Or do we go ahead and extend now just to be safe? I think what we're going to do here now is go ahead and extend just to be safe. So that's what we're going to do. And it's going to inflict 3 turns of slow because we're empowered. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're in good shape. Chesh's thing, and you can see what he's doing. He's just repeating. He's just going ham. Now we can do a Marion birthday to you again, which will inflict one of the following: stun, charm, or mad, and it will give us evasion, crit, guarantee, and tactics. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Basic again. Back to the basic with the march, and you can see now that he's empowered. So now we're starting to get insta kills, but we did get to empowered, and you can see now we're in trouble because we got all the loveliness of the. We're gonna go ahead and do this. I think who we're gonna put this. We're gonna put it on him because he's. But everybody gets buff, so we're okay. So now, okay, this becomes interesting because now can we put mad on these tornadoes? That's the question. And the answer is yes, we can put mad on the tornadoes. So look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We just did a thing, and we still had 1 tornado up, but that's much better than where we were. So keep that in mind. And I know you might be saying, "What is this? I can do much more damage on tornado." I understand that, but this is just a thing that you can run, and you can be have a little peace of mind that this might work because Chester's going to come back. So that's his first test. So we're okay. We're not in terrible shape. We wish that we had it, of course, and we're getting a mad there, but Catter killed him. What are you gonna do? So I think what we do is we might be about to lose Jack, but we're gonna go ahead and put the shield here on those two. We're probably gonna lose both of them. We did, but he came back, which is what we're trying to have happen. So keep that in mind. And he just keeps coming back because that's what he does. That's good. So we're okay. And now he's going to go passively. And so he passively did the tactics thing, which is fine. So we're in good shape. We're not in great shape. Obviously, we could be in better shape, but we'll take what we can get. And the Mad Hatter is, the Caterpillar is just, you can see Caterpillar's doing work. Chesh's there. Even though he's not there for long, but we did okay. For a try, that's solid. That's solid work on Tornado. And for those of you wondering, we don't have a lot of investment in any of these characters. You can see what the numbers are. They speak for themselves. We did 328,000 here. With you're looking at the levels. I do have a speed piece in the corner of Jack, but other than that, everything was base. Everything, all of the other characters are basic, fully gear 8 characters. With I did finish all of their talents, but this is what this team is capable of here on Tornado. So it's not great. Could be better, obviously, but I just wanted to give you a little bit of indication about why I'm so hyped about this Alice team, about this Wonderland team. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for now. We'll be back as soon as we get ready to do the lava, and then when we get to lava, it's White Rabbit time. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate it the time, and I will be back next time. I'll see you then. Bye.